Golly. It had to be him. I guess.
Everybody all set up? Okay, questions for Coach Harper?
Coach, what's the biggest thing to take away from today's game, good or bad?
I thought we did some really good things. We did some things that we need to be better at. We didn't pay attention to detail on ball screens at times. We were switching a couple times. We didn't do it. We were playing under late. Just little things, some mental focus that we can get corrected. But I thought our execution at times was good. We didn't always finish. So hopefully we'll be better in that area as we move forward.
What about Brandon Price's effort to got an opportunity to make the most?
I mean, I told our guys the last play when he dove on the floor summed it all up. That's who he is, and that's who we need to be as a basketball team. Play with that type of energy. I thought he was the difference, no question. But if you notice, we went to him pretty early. We were confident in him. He's shown us some things early in the season that he's a point guard. He really thinks the game. He plays with great pace, and he can make shots. You better not leave him open. But the only thing with Brandon is he's small, but he's only small in stature. He's got a big heart and played terrific today.
Media day and throughout the beginning of this year, you talked about Brandon and Peyton and Kevin coming around the point, but Brandon Price, someone we could see maybe still some minutes there at that point guard position.
I think he's already stolen some. I mean, based off of what we've seen in our preseason and what he did today, I mean, someone's going to have to come beat him out next week. I mean, that's the way I look at it. And knowing him, I'm not sure he'll allow that to happen. So we'll see.
Any other questions for Coach Harper?
Coach, there's a more than 50 fouls called, 170 free throw shot. Is this like the real emphasis of play, and will that increase the need for good foul shooting?
Yes, and yes. 25 for 41. The good, only positive is they shot them worse than we did. And I've said I'm not sure this is an advantage based on what I've seen for us. We've got to be better. Some of it's mental. I mean, we shot 100 free throws every single day after practice this week. Shouldn't have to be where the coach is telling you got to get 100 up and you have to make 80. It comes from some pride with you that I'm not going to be a bad free throw shooter. I mean, they call them free for a reason. No one's guarding you, and hopefully at this level you can step up there and make a 15-footer.
What kind of adjustments do you need to make on the defensive end to kind of lower the amount of fouls called against you?
I thought for the most part, we got some blocks on drives to the basket, and I just think that maybe in the past it would have been a charge. We're going to have to adjust. You may be better off just trying to block everything around the basket rather than trying to take charges. But we'll go back and look at the tape. I thought, we did some, like I said, defensively, I thought we did some really good things, but we had some silly fouls too, 94 feet from the basket. Just things when we clip the tape and show them, we can get corrected.
Coach, you went to a four-guard lineup late. Was that for free throws, or was that for the press?
Well, we knew they would pressure us. It was for take care of the basketball, and hopefully our 5 best free throw shooters, guys we trusted that would step up and make free throws. And unfortunately, if you can't make free throws, you can't play in the last 4 minutes of a game. When you're, especially this year, is going to be even more of a factor because people are going to be shooting more free throws. So if I wanted to play a lot of minutes, I would make sure I'm in here getting a lot of free throws up.
Caden shot the ball real well today. How good was that to see out of him, and for him, for a confidence standpoint, in a game playing so well?
Well, I was happy that he was more aggressive in the second half. I thought he, first half I thought he turned down a couple of good looks and we need him to be aggressive, attack the basket. But he can be a real factor. Anytime Caden has been healthy, he has shot the ball well. He shot over 40% from the three his first 2 years, and we expect him to do that again this year. So, we had some guys, again, play some really positive minutes, and, some areas we need to get better.
Got time for one more, anybody? Any update on Brandon Harris?
No, I haven't seen him.
All right, everyone.
Okay, guys, have a good weekend.
Thanks, Coach.